Welcome back to Linux Gameplay Performance, the format where I look at games running on Linux. Instead of just showing you benchmark graphs, for which I have occasional benchmark videos, I play the game while diving into the graphics menu to find out how well a game likes the penguin. Today we're looking at the last game in my Doom list, it's Doom Eternal. And I'm trying to keep this relatively short because my place is cooking. It's hot in here. So hopefully this will just be an hour of gameplay footage, which I will shrink down into maybe 30 minutes, 45 minutes. I don't know, we'll see. Anyway, one thing to note, it was necessary to set Proton Experimental as the compatibility layer. Just letting Steam do its thing without checking any checkbox didn't run the game. So that's just something to note. Let's go. Obviously things are a little bit off. Let's check. Where is it? Down here. So I already tested this game yesterday just to see if it runs, how well it runs. I had it connected to my TV, which is a 4K system. Something is very wrong, but let's just try to find some setting to make it readable. Okay, so 4:3, no. For some reason, the menu doesn't stay open when I click on it. Well, that works with the keyboard, alright. So I already know that it runs absolutely insanely great. So we'll start with the highest quality preset without ray tracing. We'll enable ray tracing in a different step. So, as you can see, it's Ultra Nightmare. Let's remove film grain, that's better for the encoding. We don't need no resolution scaling. Okay, let me quickly set up my controls because I used the controller yesterday, and then we'll jump right into the game. Okay, something is weird with the control setup. Every time I try to select something with the mouse and click on it, it immediately sets the left mouse button as the button chosen for the control. So I can't really modify my controls right now. Not sure why that is. So let's start from scratch. I played like 10 minutes yesterday. Okay. It's hanging. Okay, while the performance is great, some of the behavior is very strange. And here I thought this will be an easy video, so I couldn't delete that, and I'm not sure if this is the same behavior on Windows. I mean, would be surprised. Yeah, sure, I already read that. So we're starting from scratch with all the tutorials.
Against all the evil that hell can conjure.
That's loud.
All the wickedness that mankind can produce. We will send unto them only you. Rip and tear until it is done.
It's kind of a catchphrase in Doom, rip and tear. It's already in Doom, not Eternal. This is Eternal. No, in Doom the Dark Ages. They also referred to that. And now that I've played Doom the Dark Ages, I know who King Novik is.
Fall back! No! They're everywhere!
Transmitting from HD 1556.
Casualties range in the billions.
The sign of hell on earth. That is so cheesy.
We must pray now, brothers. Pray that he is watching.
Please, anyone,
Attempting to acquire the Hell Priest signal.
Nearly 60% of our planet has been consumed by the invaders.
We have the Hell Priest signal locked in. The target is marked, but the signal will not hold for long.
For it is he that they fear, not man, or his armies. They fear the mark of the beast.
This is a pretty badass intro. One thing I'm noticing, first of all, the mouse is still too fast. Let's reduce it further, and also motion blur. Let's just turn it off. Yeah. It wasn't as visible on the TV, but my TV isn't as fast as this monitor here. Oh, hello. E. Well, I'd like to put that on the mouse, but since this doesn't really work. This game looks amazing. I already thought that yesterday. I mean, at 4K on the TV, it was even more pristine. Oh, C. That's a dumb button. Look at the quality of the models. Oh, you have a little bit of aliasing. Other than that, the image is very clean. But there's a ton of frame time spikes. What is punch? Probably E? Yeah. I like these toys. There should be real toys. Okay. Why is it hitching so much? Let's try that. Sticky bombs. I didn't have the same feeling yesterday. Something running in the back. Well, this isn't Windows. There shouldn't be anything running in the background. Ow. Okay, maybe at least the side buttons. Chainsaw. Oh. Glory kill is already on one of the sides, but okay. Yeah, that left mouse button click immediately applies. That's so dumb. Why does it do that? I can't select anything with the keyboard. I can only scroll. That is weird. Maybe if I change the settings on Windows, it might transfer the save game to Linux, but I'm not gonna do that right now. So, trying my... oh, my mistake. Well, okay, at least I can glory kill with the mouse. Let's do this. Ow. Punch him! No ammo. Let's chainsaw something. What difficulty did I select? Man, this is a hectic intro. There's fuel. Stop it. Oh, wrong button. Okay, we did it. Well, the experience is quite horrible. This constant stuttering. Look at the frame time graph. I mean, we have almost 300 FPS at times, but it doesn't feel like it. How about enabling VSync? Yeah, that cleans it up. I'm not sure why. This is disgusting. I'm not sure why that is. But there has to be some bottleneck, and I didn't feel that at 4K. Maybe just because the base frame rate was lower?
My soul remains guarded. You can.
Oh, yes, I can. Whatever that was. It's kind of like this Mass Effect 1 when you touch this beacon, or whatever its name is. Some weird flashbacks. Oh, hey there, big guy.
Terminated. The demonic consumption of Earth has been reduced by 36.8%. There are 2 hell priests remaining.
Good to know. And that's everything I tried yesterday. Just out of curiosity, let's... Oh, this is annoying. Turn that off again. This should be a lot more challenging here. It still hitches. There's a bottleneck somewhere. Damn it, this game really makes me try it on Windows as well. Can I upgrade this? Upgrades, mods. I don't want to do both. Looks like I have to. Okay, what is it now? That's grenade launcher. Okay. I can swap between my mods. That's okay. Objective marker. Lult. Oh, it's on the left. Okay. Well, my objective is killing demons. Yep. Whoa! They're like zombies. Incredibly fast. Oh, that's one of those Atlans. Ah. Nope. I don't want this on C. Okay. So it's still not perfect. But with a little bit of a higher load, maybe? Oh, the platforming. Right. Certain demons have weak points and extra damage or even disable their abilities. Lynch demon turret. Where's that jerk? Ah, there we are. Wow. There we go. No. That's what I wanted to do. Okay, I'm not sure if I like this loop of constantly having to chainsaw people just to get ammo. Ah, hit my head. I'm gonna punch you right until you're dead. Okay, let's shoot him. Ooh. Something with rapid fire. Let's get this little ammo piece. But I already notice a difference between the Dark Ages and this one. The environments are, and also the music, but the environments are a little bit more complex, a lot more vertical. So you have to jump around more. The Dark Ages was rather flat. There were some ridges and hills and stuff like that, but it was mostly large areas for big-time warfare. A weapon wheel. Q. One's the shotgun, two is the new gun. Okay. So we don't have much reflective stuff here. It's probably a bad area, but let's enable ray tracing. And then that's already it. Click, click, click. Yes, oh man. So, I haven't even checked how much it cost. Well, this is part of my videos. Performance metrics, no, ray tracing. Let's turn that off. $360, $380, $350. Okay. Let's turn that on again. Unfortunately, you don't have a preview here. Now we're... yeah, it costs about 150 FPS. There's not much going on. What is this? Can I maybe even increase anti-aliasing advanced? Like MSAA or something, turn that up. Solution scope, is it that? Just turn it off. Oh, it doesn't look like it was the DRS system. Oh yes. Dum, 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 dum. Dum, 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 dum. Oh, this sounds heavy. I like it. Also feels heavy. Why are they fighting each other? Not that I'm complaining. Who are you?
Take a moment to look around you. Witness the beauty of the world.
Oh, that's the wrong mod.
Please assemble in an orderly fashion and move towards the nearest harvesting zone. Thank you.
Is the chainsaw an instant kill on all the enemies? Or just the smaller ones? Okay, I'm terribly annoyed by this itching and stuttering, so let's continue the rest of the gameplay demo with VSync on. Oh yeah, that's so much better. Okay, how can I get there? Whatever that is, probably missed it. No, that's not the way to the secret. Oh, there's a level up. I'll check that teleport in a moment. Maybe that gets us where we want. No. Haha. Maybe yes. Okay, what about you then? Somewhere from up top. Okay, how do I get up there? Ah, that's a bit of a stretch to get from over there to here. Huh. Can I use this truck? I sure can. Is this where I want to be? Oh yeah, it is. My fist, your wall. Nice. So let's push over there, and I think that'll be it for today. Oh man, I can't punch them to death. Interesting. Where did he come from? Oh, I have to press a button. Okay. They're just having fun. It's like when you pass someone with a dog and the dog's constantly barking at you, and the people really have to restrain the dog and they're saying, he just wants to play! That's what demon do. Oh, yes. Ah! Oh, there's some of that nice ray tracing. Oh, this looks cool. Seeing the reflections. This is a nice test bed. Let's see how it looks without that. Ray tracing off. Either it doesn't work or all the other technologies they use for reflections work so well in this scene. Okay. But it has to be something like this, right? No, that's also covered pretty well. Huh, interesting. So in this area, well, there's essentially not much to see.
The cleansing of Earth is a necessary step on the path to a brighter tomorrow. Thanks to the UAC Hell Merger Initiative, humanity can now reach its full potential.
I need your blood as ammo. So they're using screen space reflections, that's for sure, with a combination of probably cube maps. As you can see, as soon as the wall disappears from the screen, it also disappears from the reflection. So in theory, this should not happen with ray tracing. Let's see, and then we'll just keep it on. Yeah, it stays there. There's still a little bit of an effect. Maybe they overlay or still overlay the screen space reflections. Sometimes that's a technique to save on performance. Ah, the mess. Why is it so fleshy? Why are demons so fleshy? Okay. Precision. Ooh. Ooh. Let's try that. I got myself a sniper. And I always say I want to stop, but control. Interesting. Quite the arsenal. I assume. Well, no, this is a checkpoint. Yes, it is. Let's stop this here. So for one, it runs great. You have to set a Proton in Steam, the compatibility layer. On its own, it didn't work, at least on the big TV, maybe. Let's try it. Maybe that was just something with the big TV that was connected to the computer. I don't know. Could be the difference between HDMI and DisplayPort. Let's see, compatibility off. It's taking quite a while. Yep, no, that's the behavior. And for science, what happens? Still haven't installed a newer one. I know there's GE Proton 1010. Maybe I haven't installed it for Steam yet. Let's see. The intro is unskippable. Maybe there's a way to disable it. I haven't checked PC Gaming Wiki yet. I'm gonna do one more small test with Proton GE. So I'll disable VSync again and just run around a little bit. Notice? No. Did I misclick? Video. It's still that dumb problem. Pane, continue. Yeah, it also has those frame time spikes. It's just from... I don't know what causes them. They just happen. They're totally gone when enabling VSync. So I'm not sure how it will behave when you have a even higher refresh rate monitor than I am. Like a 240 Hz? Could maybe already be too much. Now for me, 144 is more than enough. I don't need more. But more skilled players, maybe that's a different story. So anyway, it runs very well up to a point, and there are some oddities with starting, so you have to enforce a Proton version, and changing the keyboard bindings doesn't properly work, so maybe that's something we'll have to do, or I'll have to do on Windows, or maybe you'll have to do, or maybe you can go into the config file. That could be an option too. With those ITech games, they allow some configuration in the config files. Other than that, I mean, once you've worked out all the kinks, it's running well, it's running fine, so you can play it on Linux, and it's a ton of fun, I suppose. I'm not sure if like I already said, if I like the gameplay loop of constantly having to worry about the ammunition, so always using the chainsaw to refuel. I'm not sure. Maybe it's something for me to play on an easier difficulty, so it's not too stressful. Because I like Doom the Dark Ages. That was fun. This is a lot more technical, and a lot more challenging. Just from those smaller groups even. Doom the Dark Ages, there was this huge battles, but it was simpler, which is good for me. I'm a simpleton. I like it simple. But enough of the rambling. Thank you for watching. This concludes my Doom series. I don't think I will do dedicated benchmark videos. They just run so well. Who cares if it's 200 on Windows and 190 or 180 on Linux. It's just mathematical at this point. So unless I intend to maybe do a comparison, if I manage to finish all three, you know, like the trilogy Dark Ages 2016, then Eternal, maybe I'll do something like a story summary, how I like parts of this, that, and the other one. I'm not sure. But other than, if I won't do that, this concludes my Doom series. Thank you for watching, and I hope I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.